What's up guys, it's Eclihpse here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the max level golem versus the new and improved Mighty Eagle Artillery. So I've been playing a lot of Clash and I've been getting pretty good with this Go Bard strategy. You see this pretty rushed or premature Town Hall 10? No, you don't. I figured the best way just to show off this strategy is to just show a variety of attacks with the Eagle upgrading and with the Eagle actually like defending, I guess. So in this raid right here, this Eagle is currently upgrading. So this is the true power of my army without the Eagle stopping it or interrupting it. And as you can see, my troops are just penetrating this base. There is nothing stopping them. I have rage spells, heal spells, I have the hero abilities, free spells, warden ability. I literally have just everything going out there, and the thing I like about this army is that it doesn't really take any skill. As long as you can get your troops in the base, it is basically a guaranteed 2-star. I don't think I've failed an attack yet using this army. I mean, I did a few raids with no heroes and those didn't go too well. However, when I have my full army, there's nothing stopping me. And right now, if you just look at the loot on this base right now, I basically get every storage plus like a 200k loot bonus per raid. So every 35 minutes I'm doing a raid because I boost like my barracks and stuff. I know a golem takes 45 minutes, so I raid every 35 minutes because I boost my dark barracks. And every raid I get anywhere from 500 to 600k of each, and that's how it's been lately. Sometimes I get a bit less than that, but for the most part I'm getting around 1 million of each resource combined per raid. So this raid is ending right here, and as you can see, the loot is just obnoxious. Goddamn wall breakers. Oh my god, the wall breakers! Finally! We finally get that wall open with using all of our wall breakers, so I have to kind of use my earthquake spells somewhere I didn't want to, but no worries because this raid still goes pretty decent, and keep in mind this guy actually has his Eagle up. Now the one thing with the Eagle is you have to be careful about this thing. It's either you have to freeze it because I wasn't paying attention, and as you can see, this Eagle just does all this damage on my golems. I think my golem just split right there, so you either have to freeze the Eagle so it doesn't fire, or you have to use a warden ability early on. So the choice is kind of up to you there, but to be honest, this Eagle just does so much damage to golems now. It is pretty crazy, and as you saw, like I'll show this in another raid, but the Eagle just shreds your golems in half. Like literally, one shot from this, it'll take your whole golem out, I feel like. Luckily for us though, we get that Eagle out. We're at a 40% and we're just kind of steamrolling through this base. No, not really, because we're only at a 44%, but we're doing pretty decent. We should be able to get to 50% with some decent loot. Any minute now this raid should end. I just kind of have my warden and my queen at the bottom just picking off some buildings. Finally we get the 2-star and my queen's about to die, so I'll probably just end the raid there. But in the end we get some decent loot and we get the 2-star victory, and the Eagle Artillery didn't screw us up too bad. We are finally beginning this attack. Here we are, and this base right here doesn't have the Eagle. The Eagle is currently upgrading on this base, so I figured I would show you guys an attack without the Eagle, with the Eagle, without the Eagle, and with the Eagle, just so you can see the true power of this stupid defense. To be honest though, it's not pretty stupid. Like, this is a serious defense. Like, this thing's probably better than the Inferno Tower if it can get its shots off. So on this base right here, his Town Hall's at the very bottom. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm like, this base has so much loot, I'll go from the top. Now we need to take a minute right here just to praise that free spell. I literally freezed everything but the Inferno Towers. Oh man, but nonetheless, we should be good. I use all my spells, I rage that king up, and now my troops are approaching those Inferno Towers, and since, you know, there's like a single target Inferno there, I'm gonna just use this warden ability, and then my troops will be safe. So since my troops aren't really targeting damage right now, I'm pretty safe, and like I said, all of my troops did kind of die at this point. I cleared out the whole top half of the base, so good for me, but it doesn't look like we will be getting the 2-star. My queen is probably gonna die soon, so it looks like we're just gonna choke the 2-star and not even get a 50%. Right here, Okay, looks like we have the Grand MLG Quickscoper coming in here. Can he clutch it? As you can all see, the Grand Quickscoper just managed to clutch the 2-star for us and get us some extra percentage. We have a few lonely archers up there, but nonetheless, we end the raid and we walk away with a pretty good chunk of loot. Here we have the final raid of the video, and to start it off, I'm just going to start off by sniping some buildings. Nothing too special, but this base does have the eagle, and this is a very popular trophy-based design. I'm not sure if a lot of top players use it, but I definitely see this base a lot while searching. So here we start off by just opening the compartments up top. Nothing too special. I'm sure you guys don't really care about this. Here is where the real action starts. As you can see, I just have everything down there, and as I said before, you just need to spam all your troops and play spells and you'll be good to go. But again, this Eagle Artillery got an early shot off and he just does so much damage to my Golem, and as I was saying before, you can either use your Warden ability early or waste a free spell. So I used a free spell on that Eagle and it got 2 shots off, but lucky for me, it didn't get to fire everything, so I have to save my Warden ability for the Inferno Towers, and then I don't really get to freeze the Inferno Towers. So freezing the Eagle is kind of like a hit or miss because it can still screw you over as it did right there. But right here we managed to get the 2-star off. We still have like a Golem alive and all 3 of our heroes. So we get the 50%, but I'm just going to let my troops run around a bit more until they die, it looks like. Because I got all the loot, I got the 2-star, and there's not really much I need from this guy. We got that 60% with some decent loot, and I think that's like a 200k loot bonus, so not a half bad raid. After all of those raids, we managed to save up 10 million of each resource so we can do a few upgrades. To start it off, let's get our Warden going to level 15, and since I don't want to raid without my Warden, I'm just going to gem this wait time, so there goes 999 gems, and since I'm kind of running low on gems, it looks like I'm going to have to stock up again, but there we go, the Warden is now a beautiful level 15. Now we're going to upgrade this Wizard Tower to level 9, rip our gold, but now we can go collect some loot from our treasury. This has been Eclipse. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. I mean, if you watched the video this far, I'm assuming you liked it, so a like would be appreciated. Also, down in the comment section below, let me know what type of videos you would like to see from my channel. Every day I always have an idea for what I want to upload, but if I can just appeal to you guys more and upload what you guys really want to see, I will definitely do that. So just leave some suggestions down in the comments below and I will definitely consider those. So again guys, this has been Eclipse and
peace out.